piano in front. And there's a piano over there. Huh. Everybody has access. Pretty cool. Strawberry mini cream. What about that? That the food is outside, because I know somebody's gonna ask me, how did you know what to eat? Alright guys, I wanted to show you what I got today on my shopping excursion for my souvenirs. Actually, I got a couple of things day one. Let me see if I can do this with one hand. You guys know me in the one-handed thing. Hold on. That is my bed runner. We're doing this on the bed today. So I got a couple of souvenirs, and now I do some things for my apron at work. So I got a couple of pins for me. They're just regular, like, little back pins. And then I got magnets, because you know I have people in my life who really collect magnets. And then, of course, I got Kit Kats, because the flavors here in Japan are very, very different than you will find anywhere else. So there are strawberry Kit Kats. There is a matcha Kit Kat. And finally there is a milk tea Kit Kat. And of course I could not read these two. There was a very nice lady in the Don Quixote with me who was helping me translate. And then I got milk chocolate for my little cousin because she is apparently mad that I am in Japan without her. So that is what I got on this haul. Not a whole lot because I'm going to be out for the entire month and I do not want to weigh down my bags anymore than they will be when I come back. So these are very light. They're individually wrapped. They don't weigh very much at all. It's only like, I think 10. Yeah, there's 10 of them in here. So enough for me to bring back to the family and share and see what everyone likes and what they don't like. And that's it. That's all I got. My last morning in Tokyo. My Tokyo. Hey y'all, good morning. It's my last morning here in Tokyo. I'm all packed up. I thought I would have sunlight to kind of film this because I know the lighting is really, really weird. But I did want to film in front of this really cool, I think it's a wallpaper. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's wallpaper. So I wanted to film in front of this backdrop before I left because I think it's really, really cool. So everything's packed up. I have my main bag packed. I have my backpack that I'm going to pack up after I finish filming all of this. But I realize I haven't done any monologue. I have not really sat down and talked to you guys the whole time I've been here. And a lot of that is because I'm traveling with someone else. So it is very, very different than when you solo travel. And I didn't I've solo traveled now. I think almost all of my international trips have been solo travel trips. So adding someone to my trip really, really changed the dynamic. And if you guys want to know some more, you can ask specific questions if you like. That's fine. I'll answer them as diplomatically as possible. But it just really, really changes the dynamic of your trip. It kind of changes what you do and how you do it. And I think I just want to kind of digest that, and maybe my future editing self will come in here and add some more to it. Tokyo is amazing. I've always wanted to come here. I've seen some things that I've always wanted to see. I wanted to see the Hachi statue. I wanted to go to a Shiba Inu cafe because if you don't know, I used to own a Shiba Inu and I had one for almost 13 years. And the ones in the cafe were very much like him, which was a whole lot of fun playing with the puppies. And I had hair everywhere and it took me back. It really, really took me back. Let's see, what else? The food, I did conveyor belt sushi. I did chicken teriyaki. I did the stuff. I have some Kit Kats. I think I put a little bit of that in here as well. So I want to come back. I do want to come back. I see why people return time and time again to Tokyo because there's so much to see. There's so much to do. It's super, super crowded though. Some places are super crowded and it's just like hordes of people everywhere. And then other places like where I'm staying in the Bokoro area. It's more laid back, it's more quiet, it's more chill. So there's not a lot of people on the streets. So I think I kind of like staying away from the hustle and bustle. You guys know me, I do not want to be in the middle of everything. Like, no. I'm more of an outside looking in kind of girl. So I do like that I stayed a little bit farther outside of the hustle and bustle. But I did go into the areas. I went into Ginza. I went into Shibuya, a couple other places, just off the top of my head, because I have not had my coffee yet, so forgive me. But I will, if you have any questions, like I said, if you have any questions at all, let me know. I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. Public transportation here is amazing. It's amazing. Once you get the hang of it, once you get the hang of the colors and it tells you what platform to go to, it's very similar to Sydney, actually. with the platform numbers and all of that. So once you get the hang of it, very simple. I got my Posmo card, and you tap on, tap off, very similar to Sydney. And yeah, I think that's all I want to share for now. Like I said, I really wanted to come in here and film in this backdrop. I just kind of liked it, like the film of it. I'm gonna finish packing up my room, which is not much to pack up because I've lovingly called this my cruise ship room because it reminds me of the size of a cruise ship. If cruise ships gave you big beds, like it's like full-size beds instead of like the twin and then the two they push together. So if a cruise ship gave you a full-size bed and a full-size desk with a refrigerator, this is what it would look like. Even the little step up into the bathroom is so super similar. So yeah, Tokyo's treated me well. So we're gonna leave Tokyo and we're gonna go to stop 2. I'm so excited. Let's go. Oh, and sorry guys, I guess I should have told you what stop 2 is. We're gonna leave Tokyo and we're gonna go to Bali. So let's go. Only one mishap on the train this morning, but it was quickly corrected. And then I had to put more money on my Posmo card because I was like 90 yen under. So I had to put a little bit more money on that. Made it to the airport, I got cleared. And now I get to just do the shopping and dining until boarding. On the stop 2, yay. Wow. I went the wrong way. And that board is huge. So the Sky Mall is not a part of the okay, there is a mall attached to the Narita Airport. And it's like a whole shopping mall with restaurants and all of that stuff, right? So the mall is not, it's attached to the airport, but it's not part of the airport. So I went off to the left when I should have went to the right to go through security. Luckily, it only took like maybe 5 minutes to go through security. They are really, really good about that here. You go through, you get scanned, and then after that, you go through passport control. So I'm talking really low because I'm off to myself and I'm sitting at my gate. And I'm such a passenger. I'm such a passenger. I'm such a bad passenger.
I put my bags into the bins and they go through. And of course they get pulled off to the side. I'll tell you more about that later. But luckily I have my crew tags in there. So she just kind of wades me through. And I will share the secret for my non-ribs on that. But I went through the little scanner thing and she pulls me out to the side and she points to my pockets. I had my Cosmo card, I had my chapstick, my shea butter. I am such a freaking passenger. I'm a bad passenger in that. So I went through duty free. Almost bought some pens, but I was like, no, I'm gonna come back to Japan. I'm not carrying all that stuff with me for the rest of my month. When I just go to Japan and come back, no, I'm going shopping. I'm going shopping. So I have been cleared. I'm sitting at my gate. Everything's good. We board in about an hour, so I got time. I'm gonna stay here, relax, do some people watching. See you later.
These uniforms. Oh my gosh.